Hello again, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Melth here, and as you can hear, I'm back with my wife, Mara.
I have free time now.
Yes, indeed. We haven't had much time to record games together in 3 years when you've been in law school.
Yep.
I'm really proud of you.
I'm glad it's over.
So we thought we would check out a new game. Not just new to us, but actually just genuinely pretty new, called Baldur's Gate 3.
Now, tell me this. Does the game have sprinting?
The reason that she's asking that is that I played for like 5 minutes Baldur's Gate 1 many years ago. That's my only experience with Baldur's Gate. And I just was annoyed by how slow and cumbersome it was to just walk across rooms or across the town and try to talk to people, and I got really bored and just ended up quitting. But I've heard that this game is extremely good, and so I'm looking forward to trying it.
I honestly don't even know if this is related to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like, this is the third one in a series and not just similarly named, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the connection is. I hope we won't be missing out on the story that way. I know nothing about the Forgotten Realms setting that it's set in. I've played a lot of D&D, most of 3.5. This is, I think, a 5th edition game, and I just know nothing about it, really. I see we're in balance difficulty here, and that's a good thing, because 5th edition can certainly use some more balance. Oh, I think that's a Mind Flayer statue, or Illiton. Mind Flayer is probably a slur against it.
Yeah. So, Mind Flayer statue.
Mind Flayer statue.
And the only thing I know about these is from what I read in that one book that was apparently D&D related.
Okay. They had some pretty cool lore, at least back in the 3.5 era, although I mostly found my own settings, so I never used these pre-made monsters. But they're like, from the end of time, the last species that's intelligence that exists. Oh, that's a good Yankee, which one of their victim races, I think, then broke free of them. Anyway, they came back to the present and tried to make the world the one that they came from. It's kind of a time loop type thing, I guess. And then they infest people with these brain-eating parasites and then make their head grow into a Mind Flayer head. And they just eat people's brains to sustain themselves in the meantime. So it's probably a pool of parasites to infect people with or something. That'll turn into full-grown Mind Flayers or something eventually.
So how intelligent is this race if they feel the need to change the past to try and get to the future that already exists?
I think the idea was that they were at the end of time and the world was ending, so to survive they went back to like a more livable time. It was an okay little bit of interesting lore. Anyway, so if Yankee hate this thing more than anything, I guess this kind of thing is why.
Yeah, I can certainly understand hating that.
The Yankee themselves are like pure evil as they used to be in 3rd edition. And they had like an offshoot species that was not as bad called the Githzerak. I guess we're also a Mind Flayer victim here, being mind controlled to look at them or something.
So that looks like the left eye.
I guess. I feel like wouldn't like both their eyes be closed unless there's only mind controlling one of them to be open.
Oh, are they mind controlling our eyes to stay open?
Presumably. I think that was why we were blinking and then the eye, like, I don't know. That's my interpretation anyway.
Well, who am I? A black screen. Oh, here we go.
It says, defaulting me to be a high elf barbarian. Now, I don't know much about the class will be in this game. I don't know anything about what's going to be good in this game. In 5th edition, Paladin was like the only not worthless warrior class, I would say, past the low levels. You could occasionally, play a role of just chopping the heads off of helpless enemies as a fighter, while like a wizard or a cleric pinning them down most of the damage, but Paladin was genuinely useful, so I think I want to play a warrior character, I'll play a Paladin this time, just assume it's going to be similarly good in this game.
I'm gonna pick a bunch of stuff that looks good.
Okay.
We'll see how good any of it is, because, like, I've played a little bit of D&D, mostly 3.5, like one game of 5 that was only a couple sessions long.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see what I come up with.
So, for races, usually at the low levels of 5th edition, human, or this abomination called custom lineage, were the only worthwhile choices at the low levels for most characters. Because the most important thing is getting a bonus feat, which humans got. I'm going to assume that's true here. So race features, movement speed, looks like that's generic. Mount. That is new. Humans didn't used to have that. Civil militia. So weapon proficiency with pole arms, basically, except for quarterstaves. And shield proficiency is good. But if I'm a paladin, I already have all those proficiencies anyway, so that is useless to me. And get a skill. Okay. That they always have, but I don't see anything about a feat here. I don't see a spot to select one on the left. Huh. If humans don't get a feat, I don't think it would be a good choice for Paladin at all, because these things are not useful. Let's see for comparison. What is, like, an elf get? The other thing you get is stat bonuses, usually, but I don't see that changing when I'm choosing these things here. Usually, in 5th edition at least, your race gives you, like, +2 to one stat, +1 to some other stat. A package of random race-related bonuses or special abilities. And then if you're a human, you get a bonus feat instead of getting the special abilities. And you also only get +1 to 2 stats, so you had slightly worse stats, but it was worth it. But stats are not changing over here on the right side from what I can see. So I can see I can pick a sub-race over there on the left. So I can be an elf, either high elf or wood elf, or I think I saw drow back in the main list. Drow are like the evil underground elves. It's like an evil underground version of every race, pretty much.
Now, hold on. Drow aren't evil. They're actually all broken away from the evil society.
That's
and are
right.
now good.
Every last drow is a rebel against their evil society after the popularity of this... What were they called? You read those books and I didn't read them. The books about...
The Dark Elf Trilogy.
The Dark... Okay.
It's on the bookshelf behind me.
So I haven't read them myself, but they're a famous set of D&D books about some elf named Drizzt or something. I've heard the author doesn't pronounce it the way it's spelled, so who knows. Anyway. So drow are there. Looks like there's 2 sub-races. Lolth Sworn, so those have been sworn to the evil spider goddess, sucks. Or the ones who have gone back to worshipping non-stupid elf gods. I don't see any difference between them here. So drow looks like I'll get standard speed, proficiency with some really good weapons. Rapier is like the best dexterity weapon. Superior dark vision. So that's generally useful, I think. Typical elf things, you're resistant to charms, can't be put to sleep because elves don't sleep, they're going for the magical trance type thing. So that seems okay. So elf, I assume high elf gets a cantrip, yeah, I see that there. Wood elf gets speed. Other than that, I get proficiencies which are not useful because paladins have all of those. Dark vision is useful. And okay, they're not... Interesting. They're not saying it. But over here on the right side, I think you can see that I have skills that are changing. If I click that, I don't have stealth anymore. Stealth is often a very valuable skill. So, they're not specifying it, but wood elves are giving me stealth, so I'd have actually a large number of skill points if I did that in total. Yeah, perception from being an elf, stealth from being a wood elf, and then I guess 2 from class and from background, probably. Anyway, interesting stuff. What are the other options? Githyanki are not normally the core race, I'm curious about them, but I bet this game is going to be very mind flayer filled if they're making Githyanki a big thing. I got like some kind of weird hair there with pigtails. Pink and blue on this. Okay. So a strange look there. I'll probably be changing that. Looks like they get astral knowledge. You know... Okay, that's interesting. So when they say abilities, they mean strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Every skill in the game is going to be governed by one of those abilities. You might assume that they'd be roughly equal in importance. At the tabletop, at least, that's not at all true. Intelligence has a lot of skills, but they're not very useful except for maybe Arcana most of the time. Wisdom comes up all the time with perception and with insight to tell if people are lying to or things like that. Strength only governs like one skill of value, which is athletics, which some characters ignore. Dexterity is quite good, and Constitution has nothing. So being able to pick up all the proficiencies of something like intelligence at the same time could be useful potentially. So that seems like a good way to have good skills. Last thing, next long rest, so that seems good. You have a lot of skills that way. You get Mage Hand, which, again, at a tabletop, they can be very creative. I don't know how to work in like a video game, but it could be useful. And then you get normal speed, and you get swords, basically, which again, not good for a paladin. Dwarves are slow. Now, if I want to be a melee fighter, I don't think I want that. I would probably get... No, proficiency is useless. Saving throws are good. Let's see. Useless for the paladin. Hit points, pretty good. Not great, pretty good. So there's basically there's an evil underground version of every race. So Dwarg are the evil underground dwarves. Once again, they were also enslaved by mind flayers. Okay. Lots of saving. So basically, they'd be very, very tough and have good dark vision, but be slow. Okay. How does half elf compare to full elf? Their thing in 5e was they had by far the best stats. They had plus 4 total stat bonuses, and they had plus 2 skills, which most races got 1 skill at most, so they were very versatile, but they lacked a feat, so... They're good for paladins, because paladins are just really stat hungry, but I don't see getting stat bonuses here, so maybe not useful. Looks like you can be a high half-elf, wood half-elf. Should there be like a half-high elf rather than a high half-elf? Whatever.
Depends on what you spend
your
free time on.
Yeah. So wood half-elf would have good speed. Looks like it'd have worse skills. I would lose out in perception compared to being an elf. And then I would get... What do half-elves get? They get... Again, simple militia. If I was like a wizard and needed shield proficiency, that would be useful, but I'm a paladin, I don't need that, so it seems worthless for me. So yeah, I think it seems like for a paladin, an elf would just be better than what I've seen so far. Halflings will be tiny, and I hate them. Likewise with gnomes. Gnomes are the worst. Base racial speed. They're not the worst mechanically, I just absolutely hate them. So Dragonborn, seems like you get not much. You get normal speed, and then you don't get dark vision, apparently. That's weird. And then you get resistance to an element, and then attack of that element in a small cone. That seems really bad, actually. 2d6 of whatever the element is. That is not much damage. That's like as much damage as the creature does before you actually apply your strength bonus or whatever. I don't see it saying that it scales up here, so it's going to be okay at level 1 because it's an area of effect, but then become terrible after that. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to assume that's the case, that this is not actually good. I'm trying to optimize for a game I've never played before. So this might all be dumb ideas, but... Let's see. You could be a half-orc. Normal speed, dark vision... Situational, but could be good. You know, paladins can like their critical hits. If you're a paladin, you can apply your smite ability once you get later on after critical hit and multiply the damage dice. So doubling those versus tripling those could be a big difference. But it only goes up in 20s. I don't think I can go for that all the time. I like to good at other things. So I guess my thinking is this. Human is not going to be useful if I don't get a bonus for you, so it looks like I don't. Now, the best way to be a paladin normally... Well, if you're level 6 or higher, all you really care about is your aura, and you sat back and let your allies do the work. But up until that point, the best thing to do is have polearm mastered feet, and then pummel people with a polearm, which are all strength-based weapons. If you don't have to use a strength-based weapon, dexterity is just better at everything all the time than strength is. Strength is just like a trash stat, whereas dexterity is the one stat to go to the Molotov edition. I don't know how it'll be in this game. But if that is the way it is here, being like a drow and having good dexterity could be more useful if I can't get, polearm stuff until high levels anyway.
I think I've gone with drow and dexterity, so...
Okay, so I'll mix things up. I will be maybe a fast wood elf. And so I'll go for strength, which I think will be suboptimal unless this game is different, which, hey, it might be. I'm just saying things based on how it was in the poorly balanced 5th edition. This game is going to be very different from that, I'm sure. Class Paladin, subclass. So, okay, that's interesting. You're getting at level 1 here. In the base game, you picked your subclass for Paladin only at level 3. You got nothing until then you swore your oath and got mostly unimportant, usually once per short rest ability. So this one has a bonus action, so you can do that pretty efficiently. Then boost an ally's attacks, do a bit of extra damage, and daze for the useful status for 1 turn. And you get 2 turns worth of this buff. Okay. And... okay, this is just the tenets of the oath. No, this is actually less insane than I remember the Oath of Vengeance being in the player's handbook. Where fight the greater evil, as I recall, was that you should prioritize the thing you swore vengeance against overdoing what was actually right. They're kind of the less good paladins, I recollect. But here it seems that they have more sensible oath, if I remember correctly. Oath of Devotion. So those are kind of the classic paladin. Paladin, if you don't know, by the way, comes from the Palatine Hill in Rome, and the Knights of the Palatine, which were Charlemagne's legendary knights in what was basically the French equivalent of the King Arthur stories. The most chivalrous and most holy and most excellent knights. That's the idea. Okay, so grant an ally a vengeful aura that deals 2 radiant damage to anyone who hits them with another type. It could be good. if you get hit a lot more than... As I see it, basically, if you're going to get hit a lot more than you will be hitting, that will be better than the Oath of Vengeance. If I get a pull armor eventually, Oath of Vengeance will be giving me a lot of attacks potentially, so that could be more beneficial. Oath of the Ancients is usually used for to uphold like natural beauty and whatnot, so they could fit for an elf. Gives a lot of healing, but I don't know how they'll be in this game. In 5th edition, healing was like a noob trap. It was not actually good if you knew what you were doing. It was like the worst thing to spend your spells and resources on. I don't know if that's how it's going to be in this game. I'm going to assume so until I have reason to think otherwise. So I'm going to lean away from that. I think that if you're a cleric and I'm a paladin, we already have a lot of healing anyway, right?
Yes.
So maybe I'll go with Oath of Vengeance and be an edgelord paladin. I don't know who I want vengeance on because I don't know about the setting. Maybe Mind Flayers. But man, I hate somebody out there. Okay, so I've got... Let's pick my background now. That'll mostly give me skills, I think. Now, you might think that a paladin would want insight and religion, but the thing is, that paladins usually have terrible intelligence. Being a paladin is very, very attribute hungry. You want to have good strength or dexterity, and everyone wants constitution. And you need to have charisma to fuel your paladin stuff. And the upside is you kind of just need to dump intelligence most of the time, and so it will not be good at religion, which is an intelligence-based skill. Shard will give me deception and sleight of hand. Yeah, I think I should get my stats figured out first, then my skills, maybe. Okay. So they gave me very high strength here. If I'm going Polearm Master at level 4, the thing about that is, in this game, unless they've changed it, having an odd score in ability does not help you at all. It's worthless. Except there are certain things called half feats, people often call them. You get +1 to a stat and some kind of other perk too. As opposed to what you might call, I guess, a full feat would give you some kind of major bonuses, but no attribute increase. Polearm Master, if they haven't changed it, gives no attribute increase, and so I would not actually want to bother increasing my strength to a 17. I'd want to probably keep it back at a 16. Freeing up some points to put elsewhere. Now, as a paladin, I want to have heavy armor eventually, and so theoretically I don't get any armor class out of dexterity. But there could be advantages to staying in medium armor, like not being bad at stealth, and being good at ranged attacks. So and good initiative. Really, dexterity is like the most important stat in the game for almost every character. It does everything for you. Armor class, hit with good weapons, hit with ranged attacks, damage with ranged attacks. Initiative is crucial most of the time. An important saving throw too. Like, if you can make it your best stat, you often want to make it your best stat. Because I need to use polearms, those are all strength-based, I probably want to have strength instead, but we'll see. Definitely would have better constitution than this, I think. So, now I guess the question is, charisma, I'm going to keep that at a 15, where it's kind of an odd number. There might well be a good, half feat that would increase my charisma and give me something useful too, I just don't know. I could increase constitution and get resilient constitution later on, which is a good feat, maybe. So if I put that at 15, then I know there's going to be a half feat for that. Or I could free up some points and be less sucky at other things. I can't bring necessarily 14 without dropping something else. Terrible wisdom. I could do terrible wisdom. It seems like a way for to have perception. I also have stealth, though. If I wanted to be sneaky, I could have 14 dexterity, have medium armor, and be able to sneak. I don't know how useful that'll be. You as a cleric, you're going to have really good wisdom, right?
17.
That's quite good, yeah, okay. So you'll probably have perception better than me if you put anything into it.
Perception. Where would I see if I put anything into perception?
On the right side of the screen, you'll have a skills section. Perception will be a skill on that list.
It is indeed in that list.
Okay, so no matter what I do, you'll be better at me than at perception, basically. I don't know if it'll be useful for us both to have it. It could be. So, if I boost my wisdom, I'll be okay at perception, not great at it. If I jump the wisdom, I'll use the perception despite having the skill, but I can be good at something like sleight of hand or stealth, maybe.
I'm good at stealth. That seems like a thing that it would be important for all party members to be good at, though.
I can also just dump wisdom and be good at charisma. It's the paladin things. Maybe I'll do the one that does the talking. I'll have persuasion, deception. I've got
Are you saying I should be seen and not heard?
And let's see. So I could steal things maybe. Decently anyway. That won't be great, but decent. Stealth I'll be okay at if I go with I think I just can't be that good at skills the way that you set up. Like the paladin needing to have strength and charisma is working against the elf giving me stealth and perception. So maybe it's not useful to be a half elf except for the speed bonus. I don't think anyone else has a speed bonus. I don't know how useful that'll be. I could just be a slower race instead, like a half orc, which looks hideous.
Am I going to be able to keep up with your speed?
Probably not, unless I don't know. But if I'm closing a melee and you're, I don't know, are you going to be melee or are you going to be ranged with your high dexterity?
I don't know.
Okay.
You have higher constitution than me, I think.
14?
I have 15.
Yeah.
Well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, paladins suffer from needing a lot of attributes.
Actually, should I have 15 constitution or should I do 14?
Probably 14.
Okay. We'll increase my charisma a bit, so I'm not just horrible.
I guess Wood Elf was... I'm thinking about half elf versus elf. Yeah, elf gives me perception, but it's not that useful because I have garbage wisdom anyway. But I might still just go with this. I'm wasting too much time optimizing for a game I don't know anything about.
You mean you don't want our first episode to just be character creation?
So here we've got Persuasion is probably going to be more versatile than Intimidation. I can't really be good at Religion because that's based on intelligence. Yeah, basically these are the only skills I can be good at, so I'll keep them, I guess. If I get Acrobatics, it could be a little bit fun, I guess, to have okay dexterity. But I will just stick with this. And then edit my appearance.
Very important step.
Let's see. Body type. I can't see the body type very well here.
Do you have 2 options or 4 options?
I've got 4 options.
I think the difference is small versus big.
Okay. Well, I guess if I'm like a brawny, high-strength character, I'll be big. Okay, edit appearance. Let's see. Different faces. I don't think eyes on that one. This seems okay. Voices.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
That sounds like an Oath of Vengeance type paladin voice. We'll go with that one. Wood Tone 4. Okay. I think with red hair, these aren't looking good. Kind of a Ganondorf look. So maybe I'll see how these look when I change up hair colors. These are some fancifully named... Oh, I do not like the thin hairstyles, I don't think. Okay. No. Nope. 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 Solemn Huntress. Carrion Feathers. These are some really fancifully named hairstyles.
Mine is Sensible Extravagance.
Ramhorn Cascade.
Oh, I bet I know which one that is.
I see Sensible Extravagance. That seems like an okay one. Academy Dropout.
What is Academy Dropout? Wait,
Gale...
Highbrow Low Moralist.
River Shaman. You know, points for creativity on the hairstyles. I think I'm liking this Ivory Peak one. Kind of reminds me of the hairstyle I usually do in Dark Souls, so sure.
But you want the Savant hairstyle.
Okay, I gotta check out that Savant hairstyle. Where is that?
It's
I see it.
a couple rows above the one you have, I think.
Yeah, it's okay. I think I like the Ivory Peak one better. Okay, what is Conqueror? Yeah. Okay, Ivory Peak it is. Hair color. What about black hair? That is not black hair.
Right? It's just like a dark gray.
Black raven.
Wait, there's a black raven?
It's blue.
Oh.
Black red. Oh, you know, black red looks a little bit more like. I mean, it's still kind of gray, but it looks more like black hair.
Where's black red?
It's a few spots left of black neutral. Black brown. You know, I mean,
I'm just gonna keep white.
it's great, but we're getting closer to looking black. I might actually go with something like that. Yeah, I'm liking that better. Let's go with eyes. There's how about blue? Yeah, elf blue. Okay, we'll go with elf blue, I guess. Oh, all light colors. Demonic blue. What? Oh, I see. You have like black whites of the eyes. Demonic black. Okay. Blue 2, blue 3. Blue. I think I like blue 1 best. Flame. Teal. No.
You don't want a black whites of your eye?
I'd like to make the whites of my eyes be whiter again. They seem to have gotten kind of reddish now. I don't know why.
I think the whites color depends on the adjective preceding the color. So, like, flame gray 4 has black whites instead of white whites.
Yeah, I just thought that the whites were less red a few clicks ago than they are now. Well, elf blue 2 is looking fine. Oh, I shouldn't make the whole thing just be me doing an eye color for my character. Alright. For those of you who want to see what me playing a game for the first time is like, this is the answer. A lot of time spent on like artistry and musing over questions about things I don't really understand because I don't know how the game will actually be in practice. People ask for this for years for me to play new games, so here you go. I need a medium maturity here. Here we go. Huh. Lots of options. Oh, not main menu. No. Okay. I'm gonna check my skills one more time. So I've got athletics, I'll actually be genuinely good at. Sleight of hand, I'm gonna be okay. Stealth, I'm gonna be okay. I think I'll be better at that. Perception, I'm gonna be pretty bad. Deception, I'll be good. Persuasion, I'll be good. What have you got for skills?
Oh, I don't know. I'm noticing I proceeded and it says I need a guardian.
Oh, did you pick your spells, by the way?
Yeah, but the dragon race isn't available as an option.
I guess you're not a treasure.
No.
Don't worry. You out of character are my treasure.
You just made me click several buttons.
That's what I get for patting your hand up someone else.
Spells.
My real life dexterity is not very good.
My spells are Guiding Bolt, Bless, Command, and Healing Word.
Those would be excellent choices at the table, where Bless is like the best spell, Healing Word is efficient for healing allies, and Command can be really great if you can position yourself as well. So good choices, I think.
My cantrips are Resistance, Guidance, and Sacred Flame.
Guidance is killer. What kind of cleric are you? Are you light or
Yes.
Okay, you'll have a free cantrip and a light spell. That'll be nice. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I have no idea what actually is good in game, but those would be solid choices normally. I'll be named Inglorian after the elf from Lord of the Rings, who Frodo randomly talks to in the Shire, and it always sounds like inglorious to me. And my vengeance paladin's exploits might indeed prove to be inglorious. We'll see. Apparently the Guardian. I might like to have a great sword. You think you're good with those things. Maybe she'll have a great sword. Let's get rid of those tattoos. I don't like them. She can have facial hair. Including mutton chops. The worst hairstyle of all time. A beard called Rambling Obscenity. Okay. Maybe it's a fake beard and mustache, so charlatan's goatee. Well, I'm familiar what a guardian is going to be. I consider choose class, so I'm going to just assume that's not important.
There's only 2 voice options for the Guardian.
Cool little owl or bird statue, and not owl, eagle or bird statue in the background, though.
bird statue.
Yeah, just in the background. The character's spinning like a top right now as I whirl him around. Getting dizzy. That'll fling the Mind Flayer parasite out like that. Just spin around real fast.
Oh dear.
I wonder if that weapon on the back is like a Warhammer or a Maul, which would be a 200 weapon is equivalent damage to a greatsword. Would be pretty useful. My thought right now is, if I can't get Polearm Master at level 1, I won't bother fighting with the Polearm until I can get it basically at level 4 or so, and in the meantime I'll probably want to either do, probably Greatsword is what I want to start with, most likely. Could do a shield, but probably just go with the Greatsword. Shields were very strong, and Greatswords are only really good for like certain fighting styles, but until I can get my own Paladin fighting style at level 2 anyway, I think a Greatsword would be the way to go. And that level 2 is going to pick either defense, good armor class, or you can pick Dueling, which would then increase the effectiveness of one-handed weapons a fair amount. At that point, I might switch to sword and shield, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just thinking about how I would do things if it was exactly the way it is in the player's handbook of the actual D&D 5th edition, which is not by any means the D&D edition that I have played much of with a 3.5. It'd be funny if your hair like had centrifugal force throwing outward and just spun around like that.
Well, I'm putting together my Guardian's makeup at the moment.
In previous D&D editions, paladins are more religious and would have more of a divine association. Now they're more of a they swore an oath, but there might or may not be any kind of actual god involved. That's probably why I didn't have anything to pick about a god or anything like that. I presume you had to pick a god as a cleric.
Yes. I picked one.
Don't tell me it's Lolth.
No.
Oh, good. If I'm going to dread it with like one of our banished underground estranged kin, at least it wouldn't be a Lolth worshipping one.
No. I'm one of the rebels against the...
One of the many rebels who outnumber the...
Yeah. Ooh, I can get a nail pattern baldness hairstyle here.
Huh.
What do I want? I don't know what I want. I like that color. I mean, not color, style. Give insensible extravagance.
In the meantime, everyone out there just watching us have me spin my character around. Honestly. That is what the video's going to consist of for like half an hour or whatever.
Yeah. We'll go with that. Ooh, facial hair. Mutton chops!
No!
Venture
That's
forth!
worse than Lolth!
Okay. I have ventured forth.
Me too. So back to that Mind Flayer, just stuff the parasite into my eye. What a jerk. Mind Flayers, I don't know if it's changed, but in the 3.5-ish era, at least it had pretty cool lore. They came from the end of time, when the world was dying or whatever. They tried to go back to the past to make the past into their present so they could have like a more prosperous timeline to live in or something.
So, how intelligent is this race that it goes back into the past to change the past to get to the future they already had?
I think the idea was that they were at the end of time. The whole world was dying or something like that. So they had to go back to like when the world still had some life in it. I think, and then they just that at least is what I think their lore used to be. They were a fairly cool idea, I thought. Most of the aberrations were either from like generic Cthulhu dimension, or were from the distant past, like Aboleth, which is kind of their opposite. So there's kind of a neat difference there. And they always have technical Cthulhu monster technology or whatever. And I guess you disintegrates people. Oh, that was the Wilhelm scream. Classic. Or maybe it just sucks them into the Mind Flayer pod things. Okay.
You need more people to massage the brain.
Well, I guess there's a dead Mind Flayer just lying there for some reason. I wonder what that's about. Oh.
Oh, are those the red dragons?
They look red to me. Oh, I guess they're red. Okay. Oh yeah, and the Get Yankee thing on top. Yeah. I don't know why. For some reason, going back to some older editions, Get Yankee had some kind of alliance with red dragons. They're both like chaotic, evil, awful people. Red dragons and Get Yankee. At least they used to be. Ew, I wouldn't fight one of those.
You sure spat it out quick.
You sure did.
He needs a parachute.
Just use your psychic powers to slow yourself down. Or land on the dragon and spike you back, I guess.
Nah, the back is nice and smooth in a perfect place for the riders.
There's that Mind Flayer statue again, I guess.
Avatar!
Oh, yeah, the weird temple and everything. That was... I hated that movie.
Yeah.
I didn't see the sequel.
I mean, they created like 3 or 4 conflicts and resolved none of them.
I guess we gotta have more sequels.
Yeah. That looks cold.
Yeah. Some cool stuff here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm intrigued by the story. Oh, there's that Yankee person. The Yankee had like a spin-off race in 3.5 years that were not evil, called the Githzerai, who were cool. Some kind of origin, but they decided not to be jerks about it. And of course they hated each other. Because everyone in Yankee has to have arbitrary conflict all the time, so they can just be full of constant fighting. So, was that all direction that one get Yankee or something? Maybe. That's my interpretation so far.
Either that or she just happened to be on there while they were attacking. And then she can tell us all about the Mind Flayers later, I'm sure. Why isn't she wearing pants? Why doesn't anyone wear pants?
They haven't been invented yet. He's going to revolutionize fashion when pants are invented. We'll make millions.
Oh, jeez.
Where is this? Is this like one of the 9 hells or the abyss or something?
Well, there's certainly little imp
Or
demon
like, it could be
things.
Gehenna or Hades, where there's the 10,000 hellish dimensions or whatever in D&D that are all completely redundant with each other.
Is Gehenna specific to D&D? I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
It's biblical. It used to refer to this,
okay,
this valley where they burn trash and these figures who refer to hell.
That would explain why I've heard it.
Oh. Like, they borrowed many underworld type names, like Hades is the D&D plane of just being hell, basically. There's so many of them.
Are there 9?
No, there are way more than that. There are the 9 hells. There was one group collectively.
Oh, okay.
The infinite layers of the abyss was another group collectively. Hades was another one. Gehenna was there were so many of them. Plus the evil gods all their own like evil dimensions and whatnot too. It was a bit excessive, I think.
It's me.
Nonsense. It's me.
No, I'm pretty sure it's me.
I'm sure I'm looking. It's definitely me on screen over here.
I'm wearing pants. Pants totally exist. Oh, you don't move with mouse keys.
Looks like I'm moving by clicking. I'm going to examine the nursery. Okay, journal updates to escape the nautiloid. Oh, I guess that's what the ship is called. Okay. So it says piercing resistance, but this is takes double damage, so maybe we need piercing vulnerability. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting. What did you investigate there?
Nat 20!
On what?
The pool,
What pool?
apparently.
Slow down.
The slightest touch could cause it to crumble. Don't reach towards it.
Oh, I got one up there.
Did you just reach towards it?
I don't know what we're trying to do here. You said you examined the pool, right? The thing that I just punched?
You punched it?
I punched it.
Oh, I just said don't reach towards it.
Oh. I couldn't tell what you were talking about. Oh, Mind Flayer.
The slightest touch could crumble it, and then it stopped because you blew it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this Mind Flayer doesn't have anything? Whatever. Alright. Now Todd.
Someone else got out.
Okay, was that mine? You think that we saw get out?
Where in the hells are we?
Are you sure it wasn't me?
I'm not going to step on that. Yeah, I'm going to try stepping on the fire, see what happens. Okay, it hurts you. So you can take environmental damage. It's good to know. I am severely injured.
Ooh, I found a chest.
I just took more damage or something. What in the world hit me there? Am I about to die, or... I don't know. I'm going to walk down to the restoration pod without stepping into any fire if I can avoid it.
Yes, do avoid the fire.
I just stepped onto a little bit of it, so it didn't hurt me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I feel better.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to get back up there and see if
Oh,
there's
there's
any
another chest.
chests. Oh man, I'm getting left behind while you loot everything.
Just consider it your tax for destroying my pod.
Yes.
Silk gland. Take 3 to make a suspension. Oh, inventory. Okay.
Out alive.
Oh, I have keys. Or a
here's an
keychain.
Onyx. I'm going to examine that. It said when Shar walks upon... Okay, I don't know who Shar is because I don't know the Forgotten Realms setting. I always make my own settings and so forth. What is this rune slit? This is interesting. Causes inscrutable images and a headache. I'm taking that. Seems like a cursor artifact. Probably mind flare, second power stuff.
Oh, there's a weight limit. I see. Okay. I have 20 pounds of weight. Almost. Only
I'm
18.
probably stronger. I could probably carry more. Where did you find the weight limit?
It's in your inventory if you hit I.
I have inventory. Okay.
I prefer tab.
I'm at.
Oh, I
I'm
can
carrying
see
22 pounds, 0.6 out of
200.
200.
My max is 120. If you hit tab, you can see both of us at the same time.
Neat.
I just took your potion of healing.
What?
Here, I'll give it back. But we can apparently just take stuff from each other.
Oh, I see a chest. I'm gonna open that and see if it's trapped. Oh, you already got this one.
Probably. I opened a bunch of chests. Didn't think about the possibility of traps, though.
Where did you see another chest? I only saw the one along this path.
There's one up above the mind flare.
Okay. Like I'm getting left behind on... What is this grind pod thing? So is this piercing? I'm probably doing bludgeoning right now. If I hit it, what happens? Okay.
Oh, I can attack the chest, apparently.
Oh, it spatters
Are you...
slime.
Are you...
Okay.
Are you swimming in brine over there?
I got out of the slime, but I took some damage from it. But hopefully that restoration thing works twice.
Oh, well, it's glowing.
Okay.
Oh, I can fix you from a distance.
Mind flare technology, I guess. Let's pick up this corpse and throw it at somebody later. Oh.
Wait, you could pick up the...
Apparently not.
The corpse is gone.
Yeah, disintegrate and try to pick it up.
Oh, I didn't even have that option.
Maybe
I guess
not
you're
strong
stronger
enough.
than me.
Alright.
Well, I'm going through the sphincter.
That is on brand for mind flares, I guess. What?
Ooh, a goblin.
Goblin? What? Whoops, I already see. Oh, you see one over there. Okay. Did you say something?
That wasn't me.
Someone said trapped.
You were trapped. Are we trapped in this room? Have we done messed up?
I doubt it.
What's a neural
Let's
apparatus?
move together here. I'm going to catch up with you. Oh,
Oh.
it's neat. Should we get back down there?
Mm.
Let's get back down there. Let's explore the level, I guess, before we move on. What is this thing over here? Another neural apparatus. Let's try what this one does over here.
Doesn't do anything.
Can't use it right now. Your name is Drova?
I don't know. Some kind of letters.
Oh, there's... Oh, no, that's the outside area. Okay.
There are dragons.
Maybe we should go back in and see what the upper level has then.
Okay.
Burning gold fire. I can't, like, examine the fire to find out what it's burning or whatever it is.
Oh, wait, you're not up here.
A cerebral aquarium.
What? Are there brains in there?
I'm gonna punch it.
Oh dear.
Or use it.
Mind flayer horticulture.
That's this attack.
Oh, Murnath. Under operation. Oh wait, I'm in this cutscene now. Hold on.
Oh. I don't know how this works. Viscous chair. I can sit in the viscous... Okay, I can't get there.
A viscous chair does not sound comfortable.
Yeah, I was trying to see what the options were, and the only option was to sit in it. There's another one. Okay, I can get to that one. Gross. Okay. A brain jar. Accumulated brain, lab, and condition. Can I take it? Or smash it? So far I'm just kind of interact with everything every way I can because I don't know how the game works. Can I loot the goblin? No. Okay. Can I get up to the upper level? I don't think I can unless the device is brought back down. This is back to the starting area where I'm walking right now, I think. Yeah. I think I can't get up to the upper level unless you lower the thing back down, unless I missed another way.
Oh. I'm apparently talking to something, a minion of the Mind Flayers.
Okay. Oh, maybe this summons it. Well, it's okay. Maybe this neural customer doesn't before will summon it back down. Yeah, okay, that's how it works. Okay. Alright, maybe I get up there and do something now. I'm afraid that you users, the viewers out there were just kind of watching me wander around and do nothing while she's doing all the cool stuff in the cutscene or something.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. My screen's not being recorded, is it? Well, I'm digging a brain out of a skull.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
I can't see anything. I'm over here looking at like a murder math. It's an elf.
Could cripple a creature, making it more subservient should it be a threat. What do you think? Should I cripple it or spare it? I feel like I should mutilate it.
From the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could
Certainties.
cripple the strange creature,
Well,
making it more subservient.
I was trying not to talk over you earlier. Oh, I failed horribly. This is terrible.
Alright, so I don't know what was going on there, but I guess you ripped out the person's brain.
Yeah, there's some kind of critter in this person's brain, so I took it out.
Okay.
And then I tried to weaken it just in case it ended up being a threat, and I got a critical failure. And now it's little creature. I don't know what you can see.
It's running over there.
The newborn. Yes, it's gone. Okay, well,
Okay, that was weird.
yep.
A brain jar. Several... Okay. I guess I smashed one of those before and did nothing, so... Tentacle aquarium, what's that? I'm not really getting information that's going to get the resistances.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's try to stick together.
Well, I wasn't trying to move anywhere. I hate point and click moving, but I don't know how... I don't think there's another move option.
Can we get there? Or is that just scenery? Okay.
You get on another elevator.
Is that the one back down? I think it's the one back down.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see. It's just a loop. Okay.
Well, neat. You found something cool, though. I wonder where that critter went to.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it's not going to be more subservient now, so...
Did Murnoth, say anything, or was there any information in that cutscene that I missed?
No, just the little creature was scared because there are so many enemies, and the actual person, I think, was always dead.
Ah, there's a thing. That might be the good Yankee person with the silver sword. They used it to cut people's soul threads or whatever in the astral plane.
Abomination. This is your end.
Where did she get a sword?
Throbs and
Where did we get our weapons?
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
I guess we're bonded by the Mind Flayer person or something.
You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay, do you have dialogue options?
I do. What do you think of as a thrall? Who are you? I'm going to figure out where we are.
Oh, you picked that.
Yes.
We carry mind flayer parasites.
Oh, ignore it, though.
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds.
So I guess you're just, that's your way of telling me,
Within days, we will be gay. Mind
your way of telling me what you want me to say. So,
Let's keep that something top priority.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I guess we are in one. I guess imps are devils rather than demons. Are probably one of the 9 health. Well, I think I'm good at fighting those things, maybe. With my advantage thing. Okay. Combat happens in rounds. It's a turn. Okay, so it says it's my turn, right? So I can move. Now, I think...
The fight. Let's go. Never a dull moment. Hard comes
It's not
easy
letting me
these
open up
days.
my... I don't know how to open up my character screen. I'm trying to see where I have my ability. I think gives me advantage against fiends. That's my inventory. Character sheet, is that where it is? Fey ancestry, skills, detailed view. Oh, come on. I know it was the paladin's ability. Vengeance tenants. It's not written there.
Oath of Vengeance Tenants.
Yeah, it isn't. But it was a generic paladin thing, not Oath of Vengeance. It is it's the equivalent of detecting evil, not what it was called. What is this button? I don't know.
Oh, you're a charlatan?
Yes. I don't know who my character really is, but he is a
So
charlatan.
much for peace.
So, where did you see what turn it was?
It said your turn.
Oh,
I don't know. I think I'm going to assume that we see on the left is the turn order. It'll be me, and then Drillbath, and then Lao Zell, the fighter. How do I get out of this screen? Okay, like that.
we're seeing different orders.
Okay, then I don't... Oh, at the top it must be it. I don't know why it's me now rather than you, but... at the top of the screen, maybe if it's me, then, like, it's in...
See, what I see is me, then her, then you, and I see an end turn button.
Yep, okay, so I have no idea anymore. Alright, I think I probably want to close in on the attack.
Okay.
I don't have these options. I've got jump, dash, disengage, back... What is backbreaker? Also not your opponent prone. Okay. Dip. To service, alter the service, enhance the weapon. Shove.
Oh, did I just do something?
I guess, I don't know what you did.
I was trying to bless people. I mean, I clicked on bless to see what it was, and then it did something.
I could do my main hand attack, custom smash, Inquisitor's Might, lay on hands, Divine Sense. Okay, there we go. Bonus action, do that. So now I have Divine Sense now, 100% to attack. I'll then go ahead and attack.
Should I bless you first?
If you can, but I don't know how the tournament would work where you're able to do that. Okay. Weakening Strike. Okay, well I'm confused. This should be turn-based, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go over and attack the imp now.
Try me.
Alright, one down. So that's my bonus action, movement, and action. So I think I now hit enter.
Okay, I can bonus action still. I see a potion of healing, even though I'm pretty sure that's a you thing. But
What is the... So right now on the enter menu, I see, orange bars. I don't know what that means.
orange bars?
Yeah, mine is partially filled, and yours is fully filled, and Lay Zell's is fully filled. I don't know what that means.
I don't even see what you're talking about.
Okay.
I can move somewhere.
Maybe move over here next to the other imp and finish it off or something?
I can't reach the other end.
Okay, there's another imp to the south of you. Can you get to that one?
South.
Or, on my screen it is. I guess we rotate the camera. I went... If my direction is forward, it is to the right.
Okay. So, I can walk up to it, but I can't attack it because I already had an action.
Oh, right. In that case, never mind. You did your bless. So you should probably just walk away to a safe distance and they can't attack you.
Can I see how far they can move?
I can examine them. The Darkfish and Devil Sights have seen Magical Darkness. Opportunity attack. Detailed view. Movement speed 0 meters. That tells us nothing useful. Okay. I
I'll
highly
just
doubt
back
that
up a
would-
bit
Yeah.
and end turn. Wait, I can control what's her face.
Oh, I could shoot it? No, I can't. Okay.
Should I just send her over to attack the one to the right?
Sure.
She can reach that one. And then she can move a little bit more. I don't know, I'll just send her back towards you.
Okay. The orange bars have moved, but... Okay, that must be a movement amount left. So I still had some movement left if I wanted to use it.
Okay, I still don't see orange bars. Oh, hovering over end turn, rather? Is
Yes.
that where you're
Yeah,
seeing the
yes,
orange bars?
Yes, that's
okay,
right.
now I see them.
So they definitely moved. And they missed, okay. So they for sure can move. I don't know why that one said 0. Let's examine this one.
Did you
It's still
examine
says-
a dead one?
No, it's supposed to... I examined the lava and it still says 0.
Okay, I can't get to anyone now because I backed off.
That's okay. I think the two of us have got it. And if you're casting a point spell like Bless, often the most important thing for you will just be to make sure you don't get hit so you don't lose concentration on it.
Oh, okay, so should I just not do anything?
You've got a ranged cantrip. Go ahead and do that.
Oh, you just attacked. Okay,
Yes,
I'm like,
you-
what was that?
Go ahead and do your Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Wait, Sacred Flame?
Oh, whatever cantrip you want to do. What, is that light you just did?
I just did Guiding Bolt.
Oh, okay. Oh, guiding. Oh, that's gonna be
That's a spell.
overkill.
Okay, not that one. So this.
Okay, so it made it
Save.
save, so it didn't take that much damage.
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to walk there. I guess I wasted my movement there.
Well, that's okay. So I guess I'm here now, and if I end the turn, what's her face can just kill it.
Yep. Presumably.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Surprisingly adequate.
Arrogant. Give Yankee. Give her a stern talking to when we're done with this.
So, okay, so we're not in combat anymore.
I think that's right, although you still have Bless seemingly.
Okay.
I pick up gold. Oh, I guess we should loot these things.
Oh.
That one has a crossbow.
Oh, wait. This guy had a crossbow? Yeah, I got a crossbow.
I got another crossbow.
A scimitar.
Oh, that could be good for you. That's a dexterity weapon. I don't know what you have currently.
Said something about not proficient.
Oh, right, 'cause it's a martial weapon. Yep. Yeah, you can use rapiers specifically, but not scimitars.
Okay.
I don't know how that guy in the Dark Elf book got it, but whatever.
He got 2 of them. Because he was special.
Hmm.
Ooh, a restoration, but we're all at full health.
Yes, we trounced those imps.
Ooh, thrall.
Where did you see a throw?
Up this way. He's got gold.
Let's examine him. He's a dead thrall. He can do opportunity attacks somehow, apparently. I don't know what to make of that one. An illithid cradle. I can lie. Oh, you already.
What did I do?
You lay in it.
Ah, get me out!
I'm the one who's good at lying. I've got all the deception skills in this party. Nickel aquarium. I'm gonna attack that thing.
Are you just breaking? Oh my gosh, my camera having issues. I keep hitting the WASD to move, and it's not working.
Here's a. Trying to examine. I can't see anything.
An arterial mesh. Ooh, you can
Oh,
just
I've got a potion of healing and a short sword. Maybe we can use that. I forget. Is that simple? Wait, I'm taking all this stuff. We can figure that out.
okay.
How did you get up there?
The arterial mesh.
Okay.
There's another one. So now I'm inside the ship?
Did
Are
you already
you-
loot the dead throw? No.
Yeah. Are you up here or coming up here?
I'm trying, but it's not.
There's a sphincter.
Again, autosave successful. Don't come up with
There
that.
you are. Okay.
Should we trade items so you can get the short sword? Whatever.
I don't know. Ooh, this looks like the right place. Sacrificed cultist.
Where do you see that?
By the
Oh, I see, yes. Let's examine him. Sap. Psionically drained. Can I talk to him?
The man isn't
Didn't
dead,
let me.
but he's
It
totally
says not dead, totally
unresponsive.
unresponsive.
Ooh, somebody else wants out.
Where are you going?
Oh, wait, am I attacking something? I didn't mean to do that.
You just still purple goop on the floor?
Yep, sorry. I was trying to examine it.
An elaborate reliquary. What is
Commence battle?
happening? I don't know.
What is
I'm
happening?
so confused with what is happening. We probably need to cooperate better in some way to understand what's going on. So who are we fighting?
I don't know.
Okay, newborns. There's two newborns somewhere.
Oh,
they're
those
to the
things.
south of us. Okay.
Intellect Devourer are above us.
I only see the newborn. And okay, there's an intellect devourer. Okay.
Are there more enemies than those two?
I think they're just those two. Okay. They're both to the south of us, I think. Or at least on my screen. Maybe you rotated your camera.
I think I've rotated. Oh, they're to the east of us. Northeast.
Is there a compass that gives it?
Yes, upper right. There's a compass.
On mine, it shows this is them as. I don't see it. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're to the east. Okay, great. I don't know what range attacks they have. I'm pretty sure that I cannot reach them right now.
Me either.
I do have a crossbow. I'm not very good at it. I think that we should probably engage with our crossbows and wait for them to come to us. So maybe I'm going to walk. Oh, it's not my. Oh no, they go first. I don't need to do anything anyway. You do though.
Oh yeah, I do. What do I do?
I guess I understand now. So if our team initiatives are all together, we can do whatever we want, whatever order we want. This is what happened last time. But if we're separate, only you can act, basically.
Got it. So I could do Bless again?
That's your only other spell slot. We should probably save that.
Oh, I don't even know how to.
I think if you walk away a bit, in case they have like a high speed or some kind of medium range attack, maybe walk away a bit and fire a crossbow at them. You should be good with crossbows.
How do I get to a crossbow?
I have no idea.
Use ranged weapon set. No. Mace. What if I do that? Mace,
It is cool that you have apparently weapon actions.
dip, concussive smash. Nope. Inventory and equipment. Crossbow.
One thing that was always kind of missing in most tabletop D&D games is that you really couldn't do it with the weapon other than just do a generic attack with it, so there weren't many options if you're a warrior character. These things seem interesting.
Okay. So I can't fire because I had to equip my thing.
That shouldn't stop you. This should only be an object interaction action.
Well, it says not enough resources action.
I have no idea what that means. Well, maybe run away then.
Okay. How far away should I go?
I don't know.
I'll just stop there. It's fine.
So they can dash. So they're dashing means they're using their actions to get near us. We shouldn't be able to attack any.
So that's the one that I tried to do something to make it more, what's the word I'm looking for? More subservient, but I critical failed, so I guess we might have been able to have it as a pet, but we probably can't now.
Yeah, assuming that was what happened basically. Okay, so if I attack it, I can maybe kill it. I'm gonna go for it. There we go.
Oh, you killed the little baby newborn one.
I don't know if there's a flanking. I'm gonna see if there is. I'm gonna run around it. Okay. Now, can I control her, or is it still you can control her?
I can control her. I don't know if you can. Click on her face.
Nothing.
Okay. I don't know why it ended up with me.
Maybe because you hosted the game?
Oh, maybe. So should I just attack it, or do you want me to do something?
Does she have any options other than just generic attacking?
Oh, yeah. She's got hamstring shot, pommel strike, lacerate, main hand attack, rush attack, ranged attack, mage hand.
What's the damage on her main attack?
4 to 13. It shows me 95%.
I would just go for that. I think she has a good chance to hit. She might just kill it, and if not, you can finish it off. Okay, so that didn't finish it, but you can finish it off now with your ranged cantrip.
Okay, I have to end her turn first, though, right?
Yes, I think it was in mine too.
Okay, so I can just... Or, I just did the crossbow.
Okay, that works. Why does she keep yelling, damn it, we just won? Also, we're already in hell or whatever, so damn it, I think it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Okay, now we were looking at this reliquary thing. Made of precious stone covered in gold with sturdy and pleasing to the eye. Can we take it?
I'm just grabbing stuff.
How many times have I seen brains in the jar? You're still surprised by them? Okay. Alright. So we're looking for the helm. Here's another one of these.
Wait.
Someone's yelling let me out over there.
There's a button I can push. I'm not gonna push it, but...
I'm talking to this Shadow Heart person.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this, but...
See, join dialogue. Okay.
I'm going to open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
You are covered in blood.
Yes.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Okay, crafting next to the pod. That must be this thing.
Yes.
I can't interact with it in any way I can see. But there, no? There we go. Yes, touch. I'm doing it.
Okay.
The console appears dormant.
Gosh, I don't want to talk to you. Okay.
The mechanisms are completely
Did you touch it?
unrecognizable at
Yes.
first. But
Doing
then you
its thing.
spy an
Okay.
empty socket. Nothing. The console remains
I just
dormant.
kicked it. Okay. Alright, I can't do anything. Maybe you can.
Whatever fits in that socket.
Or maybe to get it to the socket. Okay, so let me put it in the socket. This Shadow Heart person just keeps yelling. We're working on letting you out, lady. Also, why is her name Shadow Heart? It's a silly name. You didn't find any kind of power source or whatever in the things you looted before I got to them, did you?
A power source?
Yes.
I don't think
Something
so.
that goes in the socket, something round, maybe?
Let's see. There's that onyx, alchemy pouch, camp supply sack, caustic bulb, void bulb,
I don't know what that would be.
scimitar, dark mind.
Dark Mind?
Yeah, it's a humanoid brain alive and in perfect condition suspended in cerebral spinal fluid.
Here's a sigil. Let me use that. Oh, I failed my Arcana. Okay.
Where is it?
It was over at the west side of the room on a blue table with a sigil.
Blue table. I
Over
don't...
here, over here where I am. Right here.
Yeah.
Blue table, there's a thing on it.
I see 3 buttons that I can push.
I just pushed the thing. Okay.
Machine make them hostile.
Oh.
Okay, so the cultists that we saw are now hostile. They hit the button. I guess I'm just screwing things up here somehow or other. Looks like you go first and then them again. That's
Should-
going to be expected because you're always going to have higher dexterity than everyone else.
So should I just crossbow him?
That might kill him. Yeah,
Should
go
I
ahead.
back off first?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Then it's sacrifice cultist man's turn.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh,
Why would he put us in? Okay. Well, I guess I will just walk up and attack him. Where's my attack button again? Jump, warhammer. He's hard to hit. I'll just go for it. Though. No, I miss. Okay.
okay. So what's her face can go attack him.
Yes. Alright, let's use the restoration thing. Get injured there.
Okay.
They seem to have nothing on them. Oh, they do actually now. It's a mug.
A mug.
Okay.
So okay, tell. It wasn't a button that you pushed. Oh, there's the sigil. I see.
Another mystery.
There are many sigils.
Read this script.
Another button.
Okay, failing Arcana. Should we push a button?
I'm hitting all the buttons and nothing is happening. So, I don't know. Maybe if our skills are different, we can know more what to do here, or maybe I'm just being blind and overlooking something. Shadowheart, shut up! We're working on it. Mysterious liquid. Whatever that came from wasn't important.
That was when I attacked something earlier.
Yeah. I really do not get how this game works. Okay.
Mucilaginous box?
That sounds interesting.
Climb on. Oh, I can't get there, apparently.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Why is that an option if you can't even get there?
Where did you see this thing?
It's next to the restoration thing. These two boxes.
Okay. Is there another way to walk down to them?
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and
Where did you get that from?
centuries of darkness.
What from?
Did that guy like faint images appear in your mind?
Oh, there's an Illithid manuscript on this table.
Oh, okay.
Faint images appear
Got
in
it.
your mind.
Can I do an Arcana check now?
Githyanki
Does that make a
warrior
difference?
And centuries of darkness.
Oh.
Oh, burnished necklace.
Can't read this script. Another mystery.
This Shadowheart character is getting annoying. We tried to talk to her. I wish we could let her out, but haven't found any way to interact with that console. We need some kind of power switch to put in. I have not found anything so far. I don't know if your like higher perception than mine will make a difference. I'm talking to Shadowheart in case it could be useful.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
Can I attack it? No, can't.
How do I? This is just a quick.
I'm going to try one more time to touch this console, see if we can get anything useful out of it.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, so I'm looking at switch to the
Mechanisms
release.
are completely
You can recognize it. When you spy an empty socket,
But then you spy an empty socket.
Empty socket.
something has to go in there. I don't have an option to do anything other than hit it or leave. Hitting it will do nothing.
Nothing.
Something has to go into the socket.
Here, I put something in your inventory. Can you do something with that to put it in the socket?
What do I have in my inventory?
A brain, dark brain thing.
That sounds promising. I'll try it. Okay.
The console appears dormant.
Did something happen?
I'm in the conversation again.
Oh, okay.
Mechanisms
Going through
are
the same things
completely
again.
Unrecognizable
Okay,
at
space.
first.
No, I don't have the option to hit it or leave.
Nothing. The
There must be
console
something to put in
remains
there, but I
dormant.
just feel like it's like a pixel hunt here. I just can't find anything. I feel like I don't know. Just can't find anything. There's 3 buttons to push. Pushing one of them made it go hostile. Can't read the sigils, we don't have enough arcana. We already looted the cultists. Chasm over there, okay. Yeah, we knew about that.
Maybe it's through the sphincter and we have to actually come back?
Maybe, let's try it. I'm frustrated with this room. Which way did we come from? We came from this side, right? So probably want to go back where the brains came from?
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's another passageway over here, though, actually. Well, let's go back down to the south and see what we can find.
To the south?
To the east.
Okay.
Keep thinking that my down is south. Oh, here's a dead thrall I can examine. Okay, loot. Loot. Has a gold key that could be useful.
Okay.
And a scimitar. Okay, but that's not useful for you.
Oh, no, didn't need to exit out. Come back.
What is this line player for? Doesn't really interact with it. Certain items, such as keys, are stored in handy containers in your inventory. I'm glad to know these containers that they've created are handy.
Hmm.
Viscous chairs.
I
Oh,
hear something. Voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
the chair gives you magic force. Let me try that one. Already in use.
Not if I
You can't
try
sit
it
in your lap.
first. Oh, what's this? There's a button I can push.
I don't see a slave mine over up top there. I might see what to do with that.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna, like, activate the helm and end this area or something.
Me too. I don't think this is it. This is another room.
Okay.
Cumulative brain, alive and appropriate condition, suspended. Okay. Maybe I will pick it up.
I might have just done something to that lady.
Examine that thrall. Loot. She's got money. Eldritch Rune. That seems useful. Opponent of a bigger machine. That could be good. Maybe that's what we need.
That sounds good.
This might unlock those controls.
These might. Okay, but yeah, he just said he's not like the controls next to the pods. That might be what we needed.
There's a mind flayer.
Where? I don't see anything.
I'm still in a conversation. It's in the
Oh.
pod, the lady.
Okay, well I can't. That we can't engage in conversations is
To be our
confusing.
fate.
Well, there's a little ear that appears next to my character on the left side. If you click on that, you join the conversation.
Okay, I don't see it right now.
Well, I'm not in a conversation.
Okay.
So the mind flayer does not seem to have left the pod. He's just in it.
Okay. Alright, so if we interact with this thing, that might
It's already
already
finished.
finish. Something.
That's the thing I pushed on.
Okay. And it made the guy not leave the pod.
Yep, so there's just a mind flayer inside the pod.
Okay.
Can I just, like, click on you and follow you or something? Does not,
Maybe that's how. Yeah, I don't know.
doesn't seem to be an option. Oh, are these more chairs or the same chairs?
There are a lot of chairs. We were in the set on the other side.
No more voices?
The newborn
Ah,
mind flayer
Now I'm looking at the
stares
newborn
you,
mind flare.
weak and dazed.
Can I kill it?
The newborn
Hold
mind
on.
flayer stares
I'm
at
joining
you,
in dialogue.
weak and dazed.
It's just the newborn mind flare says weak and dazed.
Okay.
It seems like you got more than that.
No, that's just what I saw too.
Oh, okay. I guess we can't just attack it.
Let's go back and see if that thing you picked up is useful.
I think yeah, it's what we need for Shadowheart. I think. We changed her name.
Who?
Shadowheart.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, this is the console I have to use for it, right?
The console appears dormant.
There we go.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Ooh. Take a closer look.
I'm garbage at Arcana.
I don't think I am, but I don't...
I think we both have bad intelligence, right?
Oh, okay.
So we're both terrible at it. Alright, let's try it.
Oh, I had an add bonus option for guidance.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good. And I failed it hard.
Can I try it?
That was an easy check, too.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose.
So if you leave and I do the thing,
It
I
could
can try the
even
Arcana?
transform the occupant of the pod.
Yeah, let's just try that.
What happened
Okay.
before?
When I have the opportunity. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just leave. I think I'm not gonna use friendly skills unless you can contribute guidance though or something.
Okay.
Oh, where's that ear? There's the ear.
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
So, add bonus guidance. Should I do that?
Yep. You should always do that every single time. It's a fantastic cantrip.
Okay, and is there a limit? Or
Nope. It's absurdly powerful.
Oh, I missed it by 1.
Yeah. Alright.
So I guess we just do it though?
Is there any reason we can't
The appearance
just try it
of the
again?
device
Or is it like
betrays
once
its
per
purpose.
character?
It could do
I
anything.
don't know.
It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like
Yeah, the option is gone, so I assume it's just a one try.
Okay, we suck at this. Oh well.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes
Uh-oh.
over you. Connection. Authority.
Well, you're good at wisdom, at least.
Oh, guidance is there automatically. Difficulty class 2.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Creepy.
At last. Thought I was done for.
So does she follow you now?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have an equal number of followers.
Oh,
Thought
you have
that damn
dialogue.
thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
What is she?
I think she's a human. I'm more curious about the brain thing, but I'll do the Githyanki one if you want.
More that Gith have a problem
But
with.
yeah, she's
everyone.
right. Githyanki suck. They're
But
they
there's
listen to
more
the chaotic
important
evil
matters
and
right now.
kill people like random pirates in the astral plane
Let
for
me
no
come
reason.
with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright, I introduced herself as Inglorian, but I can't tell her to change her name to something that isn't Shadowheart.
Shadowheart. One moment.
She said it again.
What was that?
Looks like a D20, but it must not have been.
There's an option.
It's nothing. Trust me. There's no time to spare.
She seems trustworthy. What do you
Yeah.
think with your high insight?
So trustworthy.
Alright, well, I think we now go over here to this side.
Oh, good, she's following you.
Okay. There's the other sphincter. I bet this leads to the helm.
This isn't where we already were?
No.
Cerebral Aquarium.
Mind flayer horticulture.
I think we go to this.
We're
Oh.
nearing the helm.
Oh gosh,
Once
I keep
inside,
talking to what's her
do as I
face.
say.
I don't want
Who
to talk to
put
her.
you in charge?
Oh, no, never mind.
I'll trust my own judgment. Yank.
Just kidding, that was apparently a party chat.
I think the helm is indeed going to be in here. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, except for the fire. We can go back to the restoration that was right there, I think.
Well, that's Shadowheart. Who cares about her?
She's... Shadowheart, you're an idiot. Walk around the fire, okay? Can you handle that? There we go. Okay.
Am I ready to enter the helm?
I think so.
I just want to be able to move around with the keyboard.
That would be nice. My player used to do brains like that.
Oh, it's things.
Tieflings or something?
Yeah. Oh, there's no brain. I assume.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay, I've already said the first layer of 9 health.
Got to write it.
Okay, so who goes first? So first of all, Commander Zolf went first. Okay. Now it is Shadowheart's turn, and your turn, and Liza... Okay, but I'm going later.
Okay.
Typical for melee character. I'll be in the back.
So should I bless people?
To focus.
I think so. I think you should bless. I mean, I'm going to be useless because I'm in the back here. I guess I am a Wood Elf. I can maybe get to find do something useful after that. The Hellboar will go first.
But if you guys are the ones going into combat, I should bless everyone except for me, right?
I guess.
So I should run behind you and then bless.
You can do that.
Okay. Bless.
I just don't know what Shadowheart is good at. She has a mace. Jump, hide, throw, dash, disengage, main hand attack, dip, shove, improvised melee weapon, help, concussive smash, and firebolt. So she can sit back and throw firebolts, which would be useful-ish. What is she? She's a cleric. Okay.
Okay, so I end my turn, and that doesn't end the turn of the other two, right?
That's right.
Okay. End turn.
So Shadowheart has Shield of Faith, Guiding Bolt, Resistance, Sacred Flame, Charm Person. I don't think that'll apply here. Guidance, Blessing of the Trickster, grant another creature. Okay, it's just a Trickster cleric, typical. So she definitely trusts this Trickster cleric when she says that it's nothing. I guess I could grant myself like an armor class bonus, and then I'll charge in and try to occupy them or something.
Okay. Should this Yankee lady go attack the boar or the imp?
I'm thinking crowd control is probably a good idea. So the boar's going to go next. The boar's going to go before me. So in fact, actually, we should probably find somebody to deal with that. So maybe she should. Perhaps she should move to the back.
On the move.
And then if she puts Shield of Faith onto the Githyanki... No, on her. Okay, I guess it's really correctly. And then she can end her turn. Then the Githyanki lady can walk forward and occupy that boar, and she'll be protected-ish.
And by occupy, do you mean attack it?
Yeah. It'll go... Actually, now, somehow I didn't get it... its turn was next, but now it's not.
Well, it's dead now.
I thought it had 80 health. 8 health! Oh. Okay, well, my whole plan was still I thought it had 80 health.
Oh, well, I can walk a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I might as well.
So can you, because now it's your turn too.
Yes.
Okay,
I thought it had 80 health. I thought it was going to be a little mini boss enemy or something. Alright, well, that was just dumb. Oh, well.
Okay, so should I just end turn?
Shadowheart should probably walk forward-ish again.
Finish this.
So she can help do things next turn.
Okay, what about your Yankee?
Yeah, she's got the shield. She should be up front, I guess, with that.
Okay, now end turn?
Yep. I will end mine too.
Survival is all that matters.
9 plus, okay. Maybe Shield of Faith will fit.
Okay, our turn. Now what?
I guess I could get over to the demon? No, do I not have enough room for that?
Still breathing.
Should I run up
Despite everything.
9 meters?
We could attack the Mind Flare, but I think we should probably work on Commander's Assault. I wonder what happens if we just ignore it and just go over to the helm and do whatever it's supposed to do there. Seems like it is a ways off, though. Well, as I see it, letting the demon and the Mind Flare fight each other is probably advantageous to us, right? I can't quite get to the Lesser Imp. I'm just not fast enough. So maybe I'll just run over here and just
These boots have seen everything.
do a shot. I do have a crossbow, right? How did you switch your,
I clicked on the weapon to the left of my face down below, and that was the equip thing, but it does take an entire action to equip it.
Oh. Well, in that case, maybe I should just do a dodge. Is that an option? I don't see dodge. That's a typical thing to do. Where is it?
I can longbow the imp with, give Yankee lady.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'm useless, so I'll end my turn. And Shadowheart. Why can't I see where she is?
Need to act fast.
Oh, you're in the back. That one there is Shadowheart?
She's over on the steps.
Oh, she's out of movement. Okay. Actions for Shadowheart. She's got... Guiding Bolt will be in excess, I think. She could do Sacred Flame. Oh, is the thing dead?
The imp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I should take a thing self.
I can barely arrow Commander Zulk.
Might as well.
He's outside my normal range, so I'm going to miss, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything about to do right now. I think a melee character is painful so far. Even with the high speed. Lazel.
Oh, why is it her turn?
We're all together now. I've been confused with the initiative order very much, but
Okay, well she can... No, she said... it's because I never hit end action. Her end turn. So I guess we are supposed to just go for the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
So, just charge?
where is the transponder they're referring to?
West.
West. Okay. Now, I feel like my character might hate devils or something, but who even knows?
This is worth the cost.
I don't have enough movement. I can get over there to that mind flare. And take his pearl. Yeah, it's mine now.
Breathe deep and move.
Can I... Yeah, okay. I wonder if I could dash get further.
Hurry, before they strike.
This is what we get working with dumb red dragons instead of smart dragons. Alright, dash for me.
Oh, where's the dash button?
It's one of our actions.
Jump,
Oh wait, there's a
shove,
bunch of imps over there. I am
hide,
blind as a bat.
throw, melee, help, dash.
Alright, I've just dashed into a whole group of enemies without thinking
They were not there a second ago.
about it. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I think I've done my action for this turn. So...
What is happening?
I guess it's end my turn.
Okay.
And for her, she can't move very far.
Was that not even me? That wasn't even me.
On my way.
I'm gonna be way in the back, apparently.
Uh-huh.
It's not even showing me a walking blind to see how far I'm gonna go.
Can she do a range attack of any kind? Look at the weapons she has. Look at the mace. She's got... Why does it keep saying dip? What in the world is this? Okay. I don't want to dip it. I just want to switch out and see if she has a crossbow or something. It's not what I meant to do. Action. Okay. I'm confused by the interface here. Maybe she should just dash over too.
I think everyone has moved.
Shadowheart.
So Shadowheart has an action, I guess.
Yeah.
She can...
I'm just having her dash. She can go in next turn.
Wait, who am I selected on? Get Yankee. Oh, whatever. I'm ending turn.
Okay.
Nearly out of sky.
Oh, your spine.
Now or never.
Okay. Well, I could just run to the transponder with the dash, but probably couldn't still interact with that. So maybe I should take out this boar first.
I mean... Well...
No choice
Yeah, I
but to
don't know.
keep going. No time for mercy.
No, that takes care of the boar. Then Shadowheart
Not now.
can... Does she have a range attack? She is...
Well, can't they both just run up and melee each imp?
Yes, but I think she's probably less good at melee than the Githyanki is.
Okay, so should I have the Githyanki run up
And
and
actually, she
melee?
actually can't reach that. No, she can reach this one. Can Githyanki let her reach the infantry?
Githyanki can reach both, so attack the one you can reach and I'll attack the other one.
Okay. It's a cam. No, the lesser imp is on top of the cam. No, she can't do that. What is this? How close can she get? Why doesn't she have enough movement to get 7 feet?
Can't give up.
7 feet. Not enough. Oh no, I'm so selecting myself. I don't even understand that thing. Okay. Can she just throw a range attack? Sacred Flame, let's just do that. No, didn't kill it. But whatever.
Okay.
Don't know why I can't control her. Okay. I think I already did my action, so all I can do left is shove as a bonus action. That doesn't seem useful here.
So, I'm gonna have the Githyanki just run up and kill an imp, hopefully?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
And if you can reach and range attack the other imp, then finish it.
Okay. Where am I?
Way in the back.
So movement, I can move all the way, and then range, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna move, and then ranged attack. Where is it? There you are. Boom. Okay.
Alright.
So I'm gonna end turn.
And do you think it needs to do 2?
Did you say it needs to move?
It needs to end turn 2.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I can get up to the console now. No, I can't.
You can't?
No, even as a would up, I can't. Oh, no, yes, okay. I keep saying not enough movement, then I just do things, so I don't know what to make of that.
Well, you can move farther than the not enough movement thing. I mean, so, like, it's an Age of Wonders where you can pick your path, but you only move part of the way?
Yes.
It's like that.
Here's a dragon.
A dragon?
Oh, are you not watching the cutscene?
Well, I am, but I must be behind you because there's the dragon. How did you know which ones to do?
I don't know. Didn't give me an option about it.
Oh. What are those mollusks things called in the ocean where it's like a shell and a bunch of tentacles sticking out front? The ship looks like one.
It's called a Nautilus. Whether that's the real creature you're thinking of or not, I'm not sure, because you don't know. The picture? Maybe we should try that hit O to enter tactical view. Maybe that would be useful, whatever that means. Give me one of those tips just to hit combat. Hit O to enter tactical view. Well, what would have happened if we would have fought either the devil or the mind flayer there?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have stationed somebody back there, so on turn 11 they could have gotten us out, but...
Do we only have turn 11 if something happened?
Well, we had 12 turns left to
I
get
didn't
to the
see
thing.
that. Okay. You can separate stack of items and holding left, but I still think I might use my inventory. For me, it's stuck at 33%. What about for you?
Same.
Okay. This might be a good place once we finish whatever this is to end this first video, and then maybe I should look up how the inventory even works before we do the next one.
But then it wouldn't be us just figuring stuff out.
I just have misgivings that this is fun to watch, but we'll see what people think of it. Each pan screen can be set or disabled in the game section of the options menu. Okay.
Is that what our ship is going to look like once it's crashed?
I saw one of those. I think we're looking at different things right now, but I did see kind of what it might look like when it was crashed previously.
I'm looking at a lava cave thing now. It's just a very high proportion of the time the thing you're reading is what's on my screen, so I wasn't sure if it was synced or if it's a similar schedule or what.
Yeah, it must not be synced. It must just be... Or at least the pictures must not be synced.
Lady holding baby with sun.
Some kind of blue cave full of glowy stuff and some mushrooms.
I'm at 67% now.
Yes, it's been at that for a bit, I think. Well, this is intriguing, confusing, fun, and yet frustrating at the same time to try to figure out how in the world this stuff works.
I'm hearing noises.
Yes, I hear sloshing water or something like that. Perhaps like our ship crash landed in the water. I say our ship, but it's ours now.
Yeah, it's ours now. You flew it. It's ours.
It says 100%, and yet here we are. Passive sections with hidden details on the world around you. So it might just be that only when you are nearby can see some of these things. So you have better perception than I do.
Say that again?
Passive checks can reveal new details on the world around you. we might only see some things when you were nearby because only you have good perception.
Maybe. That would explain why neither of us saw the imps until you got close. Because I was just looking over there. My screen is frozen.
Oh, I'm seeing a cutscene.
I see a frozen scene from the cutscene, but I can't see the cutscene.
Okay. Oh, there's a mind player.
Okay, I just am not seeing anything.
Okay, I guess you'll have to watch the video like everyone else. Did a magic stop you from falling and crashing into the ground or something?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Are you able to see anything now? The cutscene has ended.
I'm still in the cutscene.
Okay. Oh, we'll just wait until that ends.
I'm having private dialogue, apparently. Oh, did you orient yourself? Because I didn't.
Oh, I was going to check myself for injuries. Maybe instead I'll orient myself.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape.
I can't see that. I just need to find a settlement of landmark.
And you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence.
Well.
The clock is ticking.
Are the other people gone?
I don't know. I see you there. It looks like they're gone. Let's end this first video here, I think.
Alright, how do we save? No, I see it saving. We're good.
Okay. Well, for those who wanted to see me play a new game and see what that would be like, that might have been a monkey's paw wish there, but there it was. I floundered around and clicked random buttons until eventually things worked. Thank you for watching, everyone. And a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. Illusory Thunder, Master Knight BH, Jackie, Gregory, William Wakefield, Kenny Boggs, Danny Hall, Jeffrey Morse, Supreme Crimson Leader, and Lena. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great day.